What's up, family? Camille Shabazz here. Long time no talk to. I want to jump right into the subject, which is the simpidemic. The simpidemic. The simpidemic, which we have at an all-time high in America. Everywhere you look, you see a thirsty man doing some silly shit over a woman that he's trying to pursue. But what is the real cause of this simpidemic, where you have millions of men just simping, sniffing, thirsting over the most degenerate of women? The overlooked thing that people are not talking about, which is the main contributor of this simpidemic, is that blue pill called Viagra. You have these old pervs who now have access to sexual energy. Something that would have been waned away for most of them 25 years ago. However, they got this pill, and most of them, if not, I would say a lot of them, like I said, are pervs, because I know a few of them. And I'm going to deal with one of them who is so lacking what I call discipline that he risks his own life to get whatever sexual help he can get, pharmaceutically, surgery-wise, or whatever. Because like most of these simps who have access to the blue pill are out here risking life and health to get a piece of something that ends up destroying them anyway, taking their resources and eventually their lives. So, this one gentleman that I know, and he doesn't even deserve to be called that because he's a fool, who happens to be a so-called religious man, a so-called imam. But this demon is so caught up in that lower chakra, in sexual perversion, that when the pills stop working, not realizing that there's a direct relationship between the penis and the heart, instead of exercising, eating right, things of that nature, pills don't work, let me get surgery. Dude gets surgery. Now, mind you, the guy is a 60-plus-year-old man who looks like a pit bull in the face and has the body of an old bulldog. Just imagine an old bulldog, the way the billiard pictures used to look with all the dogs shooting pool. That big fat face one standing up shooting the ball. That's him. Physically repulsive. Mentally repulsive. And the example of religion today. But that's another subject. This guy, about 6 months ago, I don't know what doctor performed the procedure because they should be arrested. This dude who has diabetes, bad heart, and who knows what else wrong with him. Oh, diabetes so bad that he has a hole in his leg. However, these devils put a rod in this man's penis. And I don't think a month went by before this man has had numerous heart attacks. Yet still out there pursuing crackheads and trying to fuck everything moving. These are the individuals who are the forerunners of the simpidemic. And nature and eventually strong community leaders are going to deal with these simps. Because that form of simpism is a disease that spreads all throughout our entire nation. Rape and all kinds of things are in the pot of these individuals who are, on the sex rampage through the blue pill. So the simpidemic, you already got the young thirsty ones who are trying to pursue, which is the natural order of things. They're trying to pursue, their peers, their women of their age, but you have these old ass perverted simps on the blue pill with a little money, some coins, and they think that pharmaceutical ding-a-ling is gonna give them, the woman and the paradise that they are longing for, but it never happens. It never happens because, number one, you're standing on the wrong foundation. You can't worship nobody but yourself if you want to be successful. But more importantly than that, if you're not going to do it natural, you might as well don't do it at all. But simpism is at an all-time high because of these old ass simps who still trying to be pimps. And y'all time is over. Step aside and let the youngsters take their place and take your role as you're supposed to be as an elder and a statesman. But since you're so corrupted, and that goes through all these religious organizations and these politicians, so corrupt that you can't even take that seat, you're damned. You are in fact the real Adam, a damned man. More later. Peace.